All right. What is going on, insiders? Brian Reese here, coming at you live from Austin, Texas. And in this short video, I am going to show you guys and gals how to get connected to your military personnel file through a service called MilConnect. Okay, it's a pretty quick download. It takes anywhere from 24 to 48 hours after you make the request before it actually syncs. Okay, so the first thing I did is I went to va.gov. Okay, so you can open up a web browser, https://www.va.gov. All right, and then I'm going to scroll down, and under this records square, I'm going to click where it says request your military records, and they've got the DD-214 highlighted. Okay. So now it says you'll need to sign into MilConnect to get your military service records. And again, similar to getting your TRICARE Online records, you need to have a premium DS logon. Okay, so you can upgrade your DS logon if you don't already have a premium account. Chances are you probably do. Okay, so now I'm just going to left click this button that says go to MilConnect. And you'll see that I'm actually logged in already. Okay, so you'll need to make sure that you log into MilConnect. And then what you're going to do is you see this menu bar across the top. Okay, you're going to left click this correspondence and documentation. And then you're going to left click this defense personnel records information, DPERS. Okay, and now it's going to take you to a screen that looks like this. Now, I'm not sure why it says this. So again, I recommend you all use Google Chrome when you're accessing va.gov, e-benefits, etc. It just seems to be the least buggy browser. Okay, so once you're on this tab, it should say Defense Personnel Records Information Retrieval System, the DPERS. And then you're going to click this other tab here that says Request Personnel File. Now you'll see I've done this a couple times already. So I completed this request here. I submitted it on 10/4/2020, and it took about 24 hours before I got an email that confirmed that it was ready for me to come back in and view the files. Okay, but I'm going to do it again just so you can see it. I actually did one again earlier today before I shot this video, but all you got to do is click this button that says request my personnel file. And then you want to confirm your first name, your last name, your social, and your VA file number. And then enter whatever the best personal email address is for you that you use. Okay, so for me, I'm just going to use this email, might be reese27@gmail. And then select your branch of service, okay, what you're trying to pull from. So for me, I was Air Force, so I'm going to click Air Force. Now, this tells you, what do you want? Do you want your DD-214, your officer, your enlistment records, your discharge paperwork? What do you want here? I would suggest getting everything. Okay, so I'm just going to click this button that says select all, select all, select all, select all. Okay, so if they're all checked, you should see it there. Again, make sure your information is filled out correctly. And then you're going to click this create and send request. And then wait. Okay, so you'll notice it says on the top now, the OMPF request has been submitted. And you'll see if it's correct because it'll say that it's processing with a request number, and it's actually going to tell you that your request is being processed. Now, again, it takes 24 to 48 hours before you get an email back from MilConnect that says, hey, your records are now ready for you to retrieve. So then all you got to do is log back into this system like we did. You log into MilConnect from va.gov, click the correspondence documentation, click the DPERS tab, and then when it's ready, your request is going to go from processing to completed. And then you're going to be able to click the button that actually says view the files. And then once you view it, it'll upload in a PDF, and then you can simply download those. Okay. Hopefully this was helpful for you guys. Again, I love doing these kind of teach, train, and equip videos. There's so many tools and resources out there that they're just not being shared enough. So highly recommend you do this as well to get copies of your military personnel records. All right.